The United Nations chamber, microphones on, camera rolling, and all of a sudden, China and Russia speak in unison against the US, against Donald Trump. This was a joint strike, not with missiles, but with words sharp enough to cut. You're watching Times XP. My name is Priti Atri. There was a tensed UN session ahead of the vote on regional security and economic pressure linked to Venezuela. What was expected to be procedural, it turned confrontational. Russia, China, the United States, all in the same room, all drawing the red line. Then comes the trigger point, Trump's Venezuela pressure at the center of the storm, Donald Trump escalating campaign against Venezuela. Oil seizure, sanctions enforced, threats of the blockade, naval pressure in international waters. Here Washington says that it is lawful. Moscow and Beijing say that this is economic warfare. In fact, China speaks. They say, stop interfering. China's envoy delivered a blunt message. No flowery language here. No diplomacy. Respect sovereignty. Stop strangling Venezuela's economy. Sanctions are not international law. Well, China warned that blocking energy trade does not stabilize the region, it destabilizes them. In fact, then enters Russia. Russia is backing China loudly. Russia accused the US of multiple things, be it acting as judge and executor, be it using sanctions as weapon, be it turning economic pressure into security threats. The message was real. Venezuela is not America's backyard, and any attempt to enforce control by force, it will be challenged. Well, China and Russia, they don't always align perfectly, right? But here, they spoke the same language. Why? Because this isn't just about Venezuela, it's about who controls the global trade, who decides which governments survive, and who gets to police the seas. From Moscow and Beijing, today it's Venezuela, tomorrow it can be anybody else. And after that, the US fires back. Washington did not retreat. The US representative, they pushed back America's position. Sanctions are legal, enforcement is necessary. Venezuela's government is abusing global system. Well, the oil shipments, the US argues, they are not innocent commerce. They are deliberate sanction evasion. And the pressure, it will continue. But, this blockade word is so sensitive. This is critical. The blockade is not just policy. Under international norms, a blockade can be seen as an act of war. And that's why China and Russia are so much alarmed right now. They argue that the Caribbean is not just a war zone. There is no armed conflict. So, wartime logic, it does not apply here. Invoking it, they say it sets a dangerous precedent. In the end, there is a bigger game that is being played out. Zoom out. This is not just about Maduro. This is not about oil. This is about a world in transition. US power being challenged, multipolar alliances forming, sanctions becoming frontline weapons. The UN chamber has become a stage for that particular shift.